In today's Reaction X video, we're checking out weird ways people stand in public. You heard that correctly. It's gonna be a very weird video, so strap in and let's get right into it. Starting off with these two women. I don't know what it is about like standing in high heels. Luckily, I never do these things because I don't wear high heels, but for some reason, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Wouldn't it just be easier just to take off your high heels and just, is it because she's wearing a skirt? I don't know what's going on, but I think this is more talent than just weird because I think this takes skill. I couldn't do this. I can't wear high heels. I've worn high heels before, but yeah. Speaking of high heels, this baby looks like it's wearing high heels. Maybe it's like a future ballet dancer of some sorts. This baby's just casually like posing for the camera like, look at me, mom and dad. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be so famous one day. Like this picture that is technically famous. It's been seen thousands of times. And honestly, it's really weird. I've never seen a girl kiss a guy like this before. If my girlfriend ever kissed me like this, I'd be very confused because I'm literally having to break my back to kiss her. And she's also breaking. How does her spine even like, she's like, I don't understand how. Yeah, my back sort of hurts just by looking at it. Not really sure what's going on here. Yeah, you know, lately there's been some really weird people that have been going to CVS to get the shot. And honestly, this is a definition of very, very weird standing position. He's almost doing like a split of some. I'm not really sure what's happening, but definitely interesting. Few things going on here. First off, her outfit really out there. All right, I couldn't rock this, but I'm glad she's confident enough to wear what she wants to wear. You see, she's doing some great stuff. But the fact that is like she's standing like a pretzel, and I'm not really sure why she's standing like this, but she is. Okay, if this guy doesn't win the Ultimate Boyfriend Award, I don't know what will. This guy's legit standing in a weird position so he can give his girlfriend his knee that she can sit on. That's pretty impressive. Well, I believe everyone knows who this is. And is he leaning forward as he's standing? Are his knees locked back? I'm confused on how this is even possible. I have no idea what's happening here. Okay, if I was in school and my teacher leaned into me like this, I'd be very concerned because I would think that his legs turned into some kind of like jelly or something because this is not normal. I'm just throwing it out there. I am not a doctor, but I can pretty much say this is very weird. This is very, very weird. I've sort of stood like this. I think it's called like the crow position. No, the something bird stalk something. I forgot. The stalking bird or something, like flamingo stance. I think it's a yoga position. I've seen this before. It's pretty healthy to like get into Zen like this, but you know, I think this is a really easy way to get your pants dirty if you have dirty feet. So yeah, I'm not really sure why they're standing like this, to be honest. Okay, this one's weird. I don't even think this is standing because he's not standing. He's just like waiting, but this is more like a stretch. And to be honest, the fact that he can do this is pretty impressive because I can't even, no, I can't do this. This is, maybe this is a way to get all the ladies. Maybe this is an easy way for him to attract the ladies like, hey baby, I'm so weird. Maybe you might fancy talking to me about how weird I am. It might work. It might actually work. I'm not sure, but the girl in the background sure seems intrigued on what the heck is going on in this weird position. Okay, now this is just, this guy, it makes me feel like he's about to climb over the freaking desk and just beat this guy up. Like, what? My flight's canceled? Not today, mother trucker! But I guess he didn't turn into a wrestler and doesn't beat him down because we would have heard about it all over the news. Speaking of the news, this is a cop. And this is an extremely low car. I'm not even sure what car this is, but it's really low and honestly really impressive. So I like it. This is one way to stay safe during these weird times. It says stay on the line. So I guess technically she's not breaking the rules. She's staying within the box, but she's just leaning over. Probably doesn't help, but this does happen in Texas. You know, this is definitely a Texas thing right here. Very interesting. Yeah, if we saw a real person doing this with their legs, this is just Yep, it's physically impossible to have your leg do this, but maybe someone would buy these pants and think to themselves, now my legs can do this. But that's a bad idea. Speaking of bad idea, I'm not really sure what's happening here, but his freaking face is right next to her butt. Maybe this isn't the best place to be on a hot, sunny day. I'm just saying, but hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to see what I see, and honestly, this is, well, it looks like he's about to start twerking. Like he's about to get down and dirty here at this hotel, right at the front desk, because let me tell ya, it's about to get real crazy up in here. Speaking of crazy, is this a real life Slenderman or what? Because, sure looks like it. I'm just saying, it's tall guy, standing weird. I have my suspicions. I definitely have my suspicions. This I would consider somewhat normal out of everything we've seen thus far. Hear me out. This guy is just stretching his leg after probably a long flight. Like, maybe he misunderstood what he was supposed to do, but yeah. This one is Bernie Sanders, and he's like, He's looking at his TV like, oh my gosh, how is this possible? And I don't know why. He's looking at my Instagram page. You see that? At JoblessGamers. That's crazy. Am I famous? Is he looking at my Instagram? This is just creepy because this is a teacher and it looks like he's flirting with his students. Just saying, there's plenty of seats around him. He could have grabbed the seat next to him and just talked to the girl like a normal human, but this is definitely creepy and I don't approve. Okay, speaking of creepy, I thought teachers couldn't get any creepier, but as you can see, this guy's literally laying down on a table and I don't know why. I don't understand why he's laying on a table, but he is for some reason, and it's very interesting. Very strange. This one's not too bad because she's just doing her job and is sort of like resting, you know? I could get behind it. It sort of like stretches your leg muscles, your calf muscle. She's doing a lot here, so she's just stretching. This is totally normal. This, not so much. What are these teachers doing nowadays? What is going on? I know that we've been, locked away for quite some time. The teachers get back into school and they're doing stuff like this. What the heck is he doing? Okay, I gotta give this guy some credit because the fact is, why would they put an ATM right next to these bars? Why is that a thing? I don't understand why they would even think this is a good spot for an ATM. Like, he has to put himself here in order to use the ATM. That's the problem. I'm a little confused on this one because I'm not sure what this is actually used for. He might be doing it correctly. I honestly don't know, which is scary. Well, another teacher doing their thing. And look at the girl in the middle. She's just like, that's my teacher. Yeah, it's a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they always do that. I remember fondly back in high school, they would always do this pose too. It's weird. No one wants to see your butt all out like that. And I always had kids in my class that sat like this. Why do people sit like this? Is this a thing? Like, I don't know why people do this. Maybe I'm just different. Like, people do this all the time. I'm sure you watching this have seen someone sit like this. I find it very, very strange. Regardless, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop it a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, click that little bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. And the Reaction Shorts channel is almost at 1 million subs. So make sure you guys subscribe over there and subscribe over here if you watch all the way to the end. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, dudes.